And as always, if you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to excuse me, burn that like button, kill that subscribe button to join the family Dragon Knight Circle where some can like, comment, share, and ring the bell, which will help out a lot. And of course, most of all, just like the stream in general. If you're watching this on just Twitch, drop us a follow and share. Will also help out a lot. So, I want to check a couple things real quick. Oh, and by the way, we had some followers. I forgot to do. So, give me a minute. Well, at least, well, I know it's like 2, but I know it's like 4 days and something a week ago, but still, I want to give a major shout out. So, here we go. Quinn. And yep, I just want to give some, at least some shout outs. So here we go. This is going to be like a little bit of a warm up. Let me go ahead and get my thing going. Give me a second. There it is. I'm going to let the music play while I have this going. And hopefully, I hope for y'all that's actually are around, or at least watching this either by, past stream, which is probably like a couple of years or a couple of days, whatever the case is, just from now. Hope your day or night's going well. And probably either, I'm going ahead and probably say either tomorrow or Thursday, I'm going to try to set up I want to go ahead and say, at least in my opinion, a test stream, like a test PC, not test. Basically, a test if my internet can handle mostly. Just to see how, things are. How, before I actually continue a little bit back on, in my opinion, back onto that 30 frames per second streams. Let me check something real quick. Oh, yeah. That was my bad anyways. I was like, shit! I had the wrong one on. Because I'm usually going into my own settings of my OBS, and I always set it to like, oh, hey, this is, like, live. But I forgot I actually had it on the wrong one. So that's why I'm like, son of a bitch, I forgot. So, that's all good. Because I'm like, wait, what the hell? But then I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot it was this. So, I have been enjoying a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn. So, I'll probably end up taking a break with it here, at least sometime after today. I just still want to give, a couple fills in. Also, I did mention about this as well. I am going to go to 4 hours this time, because I do have some other ideas and thoughts and hanging out with other friends and stuff. And I just want to at least have some time for that too. So I'm probably go back down to 4 hours, 2 times a week of streaming. So, but I'm going to test a 60 stream just to see how that goes and give it maybe like an hour at most. Because I had a feeling I probably messed up the settings, and that's why it's like, son of a bitch, I should have done that. So, and of course, as usual, use my code, DragonFan94, you get 10 or 20% off of your purchase. That's off of anything from W. And they have been really good. Not gonna lie. If you always want something a little bit more fresh, or something to get you at least off your energy drinks like Monster, I think W will be your better option. That's just me. And of course, lately I have not been seeing any copyrighted, things going on, but we'll see. But as always, I did try to update at least my music, so that way it doesn't overpower one or the other. Still playing around with it, so that way it's still there. So, and again, if I do need to, use my own music, it's just like, I'm just kind of testing the waters. Even though the game, music is a little bit different from, Beyonce music, but the artist who done the soundtrack for that game has their own copyrighted, stuff to it, and I don't know how that goes, so I'm just like I said, I'm just kind of playing a little bit with it, So, anyways, let's go ahead and get on to here. Since I have not been seeing any copyrighted claims yet, I'm gonna go ahead and let the game audio music play out. So, as from last time, we made it to the Sun City or Palace, whatever the case is you want to call it. And I decided to go ahead and do that. And of course, did like a little side quest and then stop, because I'm like, okay, I think I kind of had my good feel for that time. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue. Anyways, like I'm trying to say. And I made it to here, and then that's where I stopped, and I have to go all the way up here. Go to the fork in the road. Alright.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Yeah. Something about that just doesn't seem right. Or we got the Templar and Thunderjaw. And this is Sawtooth. And yes, I'm very aware about the Horizon Zero Dawn that Sony's going to release, and that's just completely stupid, go ahead and say. Because why? Just all of a sudden, why is something like this already done? And yet, I already got this on PC myself, and you're already going ahead and remastered a game that most people probably don't want to play. Well, probably remastered of probably most or even little what most people want to get. Now maybe it's just probably those who haven't gotten it, and maybe I can definitely see that, but the other side of the coin to me is like, why, when you can just get the original just fine. Okay, sorry. Oh, by the way, I did check in my audio just to see, because I did do like a little rewatch of my old stream just to see if there's any lag or any cases for the audio. From what I heard, nothing. So I mean, why do you do this, man, kitty? Yeah, like I said, because the only way I'll probably end up going is like to here. Then hopefully get to right here where I can branch off and I can get to this one. So that way I can at least, get the tinker. So that way I can like remove whatever good stuff that I had on my other stuff, like my bows and my armor, or weapons and armor. So that way I can at least, put it on my good bows or weapons and armor too. So. Sweet kitty. Did that time. Sweet birthday. I have an idea that I probably wanted to go ahead and do, but I did say that I did want to have it this way. But I have thought about like if I decide to, I might just like put it on my chat overlay. And probably put like my controller, but make it smaller where the case is. And so that way those who are probably watching and this, in the future can probably, see what everybody's was saying. So we'll see. Oh. Not to do this. Inventory. Do my bidding. Go, buddy. Definitely cutie. At least when it's not trying to kill me. Just saying. Yeah, sadly that's not like a rival one.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm not in range. Interesting. Okay, yeah. I had to turn down a bit. Since it's nighttime. The reason why I've been using this myself is just because if I'm not in a good particular area, I'd rather have something just to keep me in stealth. Even though I'm not much of a stealth. Thank you, damn. Being stubborn. Yeah, I will, until I don't get blown up. Oh, now run. Come back. And I'll probably at least in
Here we go again.
level. Or maybe I'm still under level, but still rather be protected. what I said, sorry. I mean, butcher her name. Oh. Give me a second. Okay. Come on. I know I should just open this. Sorry. That's just for me to do. I've been seeing like this flash. There we go. There we go. So. Okay, whatever. By the way, before I forget, I want to put this in for SiriBot. Because SiriBot has been doing good. Let me look at my notes. Fire below. Huh. Interesting. I thought maybe I can get something a little bit better. Aloy. Alright, I think that's good. There we go. Okay, this must be them.
I think. Not sure.
I don't want trouble.
Not alone. Hit!
Nope. Oh yeah, that's right. These are the cultist priests. I should have noticed, but I thought maybe it was just in disguise, so that was my bad. Anyway, so look further up. Corrupted. We seem to be pretty at peace so far. Until I look on them funny and then they want to kick my ass. Let's do a quick save. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Since I have a little bit more arrows, I'd rather go with this right now until at least, in my opinion, until I get not just a better bow, but like better crafting materials and stuff like that. So. I'm just rolling.
It's Errand, and he's in trouble.
Ow. Hang on. Yeah, I just need 3, so about 6 just to get to that. Alright, that's fine. Dark Souls hasn't taught me well about when to dodge, then I'm not really that good.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Anytime. You okay?
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Do I need to worry about...
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
What happened to your
Tell
sister?
me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. You know, maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals.
Mm-hmm.
They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Errand.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Why is she
You don't
left?
have any idea why she left in
Yeah, let me go ahead and turn this down just a bit. Whoop. I think right there should be good.
the middle of the night.
There we go.
No, but it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us, and Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
And so that's why they did what they had to do.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Okay, sorry, but Map, please. Thank you. Hang on. I don't know if that was right. There we go. Okay, it's a little further up. Sorry, but hang on. Let me go help this one real quick. As I did say, hey, I want to get this one. Up. So far, he does feel like a good leader. If he has a good enough wisdom, you know, he could probably at least, at most, you know, be all right, or at least decent enough for being a good leader. I'm just saying. Okay, it's this way.
I'll find a use for you. A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Look, save. This doesn't look too good. Wrong button.
It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks.
You'll think, because also here's blood here too.
Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
Okay, so it's this way. So I'm kind of heading to west. Or, excuse me, west. What type of
Aaron's
compass?
waiting at Red Ridge
What type of compass are you reading, Patrick? This one, sir. That's west, Patrick.
Pass. Maybe I should go see him.
I had to.
Good for an old remedy.
Please not to
The
bother.
Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Someone here?
Was the wind, or someone's wind.
Who's there? Got company, I think.
Hey, sup? Welcome on in. Either I can go in stealth or just trying to think right now. Okay. Just marking them because it will help. Oh, being spotted. Doesn't help. Won't help if I'm just being obvious and just saying. Yes. Ah, here it is. Okay, fourth day, I'm a trader now. And see no way out. Huh. Okay, so that's where I probably end up missing, because even when I was like streaming a few weeks, I mean, at least a week ago, I was curious about this. Nope. Things a little late. I can do without. Either I'm going to go ahead and get caught. Let's roll.
Oh,
They're still looking.
I'm coming to you, man.
Time to go in stealth again. Zappy zap zap.
Frost always said, patience.
I'm no tracker. I've lost them. Got a bad feeling.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Zappy zap zap. Come here.
Trouble doesn't just up and leave. Keep an eye out.
Let's go a little bit stealth. Alright, what is this level supposed to be? 4, okay, so 12 and I'm 18, so I can probably like easily do, well, easy, but I doubt it.
Heard something.
Then go investigate. It's best if I just take it down. Let's see.
Just think. Those usurpers are staking up the streets in Meridian. Claiming it back can't happen too soon.
Can't scare me.
Come here, dumbass. I'm the silent wind of them all. No, that just gets me caught. But if I can just play this a little safely, I could possibly get...
Show yourself, you miserable chuff.
Come here, dumbass. But still. Okay, so it's that way. Alright, well, I can pick out most of the guards. You know what? This gets me caught, so
Me.
Stay in shadows! With me! What else you got? Hardly a hit. Ah! Oh! Oh!
ow.
Let's take another. Together! Oh! I'll survive. Got me!
Stop giving me something that says, oh, hey, heal.
Oh, son, God can't take another. Ah!
What? Hey.
Slippery one.
Oh, I'm a bad shot, I know.
Ah! Ah! What else you got? Oh, that one. Ah!
There we go. And I fucked it up. Alright, well, since I am a little bit high level, I can probably end up doing
Shadow
this.
Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
You know what? Let's do it. Inventory. But their outfits do look pretty damn cool. How is that a lot of damn damage? The fuck? Okay. Knock it off!
Could be it.
Okay, that's bullshit. They can just take a lot of my health that fast? That's bad.
The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Oh yeah, when I don't have a lot of damn damage? No, that's bullshit. No.
Yet.
Come on! Oh my God.
Bloody route.
Are you fucking kidding me? Come on now. Stop with this charade. If I push up, like I've been doing,
Let's hope
do
Nassan
the
is
damn
inside.
thing already. Fucking hell. Thank you. Cunt bag. Fucking ass.
Looks like we're introduced.
Now stop with the damn cheating. Stop me! Okay. Come on! The fucking hell?
The Shadow Carja outpost.
This is getting
Let's hope Nassan is
irritating.
inside.
Just to get a damn fucking kill. Come on. They could just fucking tank shit. Oh, but when I'm trying to do it? Oh. I know I don't have the best stuff here, but come on. That's for cheating, fucker. There, that helps. Let's at least take care of some of this. Yes. I'm not asking just to, like...
Me.
Die! Like, how? How is that a lot of damn damage? Makes zero sense.
Let this impale the enemy.
Hit the fucker already, please!
Charge of blood.
Coming back from this one.
Regroup, Lord. Regroup. No more. Cover.
Let this
Take another.
Bullshit!
the word of shadow.
Come on, you bottoms, fight back.
Get it together, you sawed off. You've provoked the sun's rage.
Well, at least made it further than last time, but still, they have fucking goddamn and half the fucking time just glitches through. Come on, you goddamn... I don't want to go on easy just to pass something. Come on, knock it off. Seriously. See, got him! It shouldn't be just like instant. That's bullshit. Enough. This is not supposed to be that damn hard.
Be it.
Craft, please, thank you. How did you miss?
Losing blood.
Let this pierce my foe.
This is complete bullshit.
The Shadow Carja outpost.
All
Let's
right.
hope Nissan is inside.
Try this again. Come on, you piece of shit. That is bullshit. It could just go, nah, just fuck you. Even though it's right in the fucking head.
Carja outpost.
If it lands in the head, why is it not doing the full effect? Come on, game. Enough with the shit. I might have to bypass this fucking bullshit. Thank you. Cunt bag. Alright. Let's try this again. Just breathe. Enough with the bullshit aim botting crap. Alright. Let me go in a little bit more stealth. At least push the right buttons would be helpful. Just saying. Fucking hell. Is this cheating bullshit AI?
I can hear you.
Good, then get over here. Goddamn too. Come on, into the grass. There you go, that was perfect. There, perfect. Come on. Come on. Oh no, well, at least by then I can at least craft some. Let's try this again. At this point, cunt. Is that it? No. There's still more over there. Alright. Hopefully I can take him out now.
Well,
Incoming!
here I am.
Oh!
Wrong button.
Ah!
There we go.
Harley!
How?
Move! Or by the sun!
There we go.
Ah!
Heal!
Stay on the move or perish! Ah!
Come on.
Something broke! Bad! Fight back! Come at me! Ah! Oh, good! If you want...
He traded blows there.
Ah!
Cunts. That's for cheating. Oh. Oh, okay, I did click it. I was just like, damn it. Alright. Don't get me wrong, stealth in this game is a lot better, but try to be a little bit more jack of all traits.
That's right. No one here.
Stealth. Alright, before I do. Oh, it's one. I don't believe it. So you felt my wrath, motherfucker. Just a little payback. Probably some of the men, at least Aloy or Lily. Oh wait, no, I don't think they are affiliated, because I'm about to say, if Aloy is connected to at least to some of the faction here, then I would figure some of it won't like.
I've got a...
Gotcha, motherfucker. That's for cheating. Cheating! Hate that bullshit. Godlike aim, just to do. Now, if it was like a... Well, I think if I go on lower difficulty, it may change up a bit, but I wish it at least, you know, somewhere on normal, that's when they kind of go a little bit hard, but not like extreme. But at the exact same time, I get why they were kind of doing it, but it's like you can at least still make it more realistic. Not just like aimbot, boom. Besides, I did have some skill issues too, so I'll admit that. There we go. Now let's see inside.
They've gotten us on, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
You're gonna die.
Heal!
Blood. Stay close.
Kill me.
We're getting picked off. For the Radiant Island. Let's take another.
I'll be right within a minute. I got it. So at least I take care of some stuff here. The other side of the coin is too, she's not as tanky as I'm thinking that she would be, even with the armor. And besides, it is my fault that I didn't grab this right, this right here. So I definitely would start doing that a little bit more. Nice. Okay, not gonna lie, this is funny as hell right here. Give me a minute. I'm sorry, but look at this. Talk about a definitely good way to go. I'm sorry, I can't get the help staring at this. It's like, that's one way to go. But not entirely the way you would think.
Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some food from my neighbor just to store a little later, so enjoy some music. Alright, sorry about that. Let me go ahead and pause this. I was over at my neighbor's, not just getting some food. Bless my sweet summer child heart, I was just talking to her. She's a good friend. So there we go. Sorry about that. You know, meant to be a minute, but turn around, decided to have a little chat, you know? Talk to some friends. Get out a bit, at least get my eyes to rest. Plus, I had to get something to... I just goomba'd him. Don't worry, I will still continue. I just want...
Can't be too prepared.
Just want to get at least... set up. Oh.
Kindev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? Ugh. But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
You too. At least this one I can just get to. At least this way I can at least get this going. So like I said, I do apologize how long it's been. You know, talking to, you know, some friends and neighbors. At least give my eyes a good rest, you know.
That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
I mean, yeah, my sweet baby.
Won't find better wares.
I know, let's talk.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
That's a good wisdom. Won't lie. Alright, well, anyways. Let's go ahead and start the City of the Sun. Sweet purr baby. Anyways, now let's go ahead and follow. My baby girl. And of course, I'll still like do some more side questing too. That way I at least can get some levels up here and there. Alright, let me move this up. There we go.
That's coming with me. Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
I think there is a reason that we don't know yet, that's why.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
Mm-hmm.
Almost there.
That's a nice hammer. Or at least a war hammer. I don't know at least a great hammer. I don't know if that's like historical thing or just fantasy,
Hey,
but it looks pretty good.
Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something.
These
Please.
look like drag marks.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
And don't get me wrong, I understand his frustration, you know. Because he wants answers. But going down a dangerous road can be darkened. Can definitely lead you down a very dark road if you're not careful enough. Oh, before I forget. By the way, there's the Discord that you can at least join. So that way, you know, at least my Discord can at least start going. Let me check something real quick. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay. I just want to make sure. Ran into a turkey. Oh, thank you. Well, here's a campfire. I'd rather take. Save. Let's hopefully I don't get more skill issues later down the road. But that's not a guarantee.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
I have a bad feeling this is going to lead down a dark road. Even more darker than I can think of. Them bones.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
There! Looks like she means to fight.
Back out now, fight!
How?
Don't lose your wits, or anything else!
Gotcha. Okay, that I get you. I need to stop doing that.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Hit him!
Heal would be nice. Come here. Back, kitty. That's a bad kitty. Come here. Yeah, last time won't take the hit. What? Down. Come on, thank you.
Oh, these bastards want to...
Douche.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Of course. Don't worry, I will definitely continue. I'm just... Come on, grab, grab, grab.
So much blood.
There we go. Alright.
A lot of people died here. A massacre.
At most.
What are those leather straps? Armor straps. Cut with a knife.
Hmm.
And a rock with blood on it.
Okay. Hmm. Oh. That's, not what I wanted. It led me here, so... I know this is going to be like... Oh, okay, I already have it on. Okay. For a second, I don't know why. I just thought I didn't... Wait.
These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
It was planned. I don't know why. Something tell me this was planned.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Okay. Okay, keep exploring. Let me go here, but I don't see anything else I can...
Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
Okay.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there.
Mm-hmm.
No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's.
Hmm.
These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
You got a friend in me.
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Indeed. Go, 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 go. So she's trying to fake her death then. But why? It's just a theory, but I guess she was trying to give her brother some tough love. But at the exact same time, but why is she doing it though? No spoilers. I just want to figure this out for myself. There we go. Let me go ahead and clear this one up then. Sorry, but no. In a rush.
Only the finest. I swear, pain in my ass has gone down since getting out of the plane.
Stop. Thank you. Nice and easy.
Don't get involved.
I'm not planning to.
I like the opportunity.
But for a prayer. And of course.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
You already read my mind.
Special treatment, and now outlanders from the savage interest could the Sun King haven't heard.
Passed by some outlander woman? Unacceptable.
Typical.
I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Just because somebody's different.
Ignore them.
You don't have a
Nobles are
godly
like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Thank you.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Appreciate that. That's what I've been hearing.
Aloy of the Nora.
Oh, so that's the
she
Sun
who
King.
sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen.
Okay.
And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well.
Thank you.
Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Oops. Well, so far, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign.
I see.
Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Well, for at least a leader, it makes sense. As in why. In many ways, you want to have, at least from what I understand, even though I'm not much of a politician or something like that. Hey, sexy zebra ride. Hey, I didn't know you were streaming, not getting any notifications. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you click the bell, Samurai? Besides, welcome on in, brother. Hey, bro. Raptor. Yeah, that's weird because I've been kind of noticing at least a lot on most of the YouTube streams or YouTube videos. I know I have like a Discord that will like allow most of my notifications go off. Have you tried to, you know, go from click and re-click again? And says, welcome on in, Dragon Samurai, the Raptor. Yeah, for a second, I almost read your name wrong for a second. I know I saw Dragon Samurai. I'm like, wait. Apologies. Sorry, welcome on in. But I don't know if that's just a case in the YouTube glitch there, Samurai, or just something else. I know I am streaming both on Twitch and YouTube. So, like I said, I think that's some sort of glitch. Why kidnapped Ursa? But, anyways, about the politician. And for what I understand, I know I'm not much of a politician, but at least stepping into a role of a leader or a king or whatever the case is, you want to bring more peace. And from what I understand from this new Sun King, he seemed to be more from a terp of, in my opinion, the apple does fall far from the tree. Yes, I have a notification on everything. Huh. Yeah, I think that's just a glitch there. Sometimes that happens. But if that don't work, I know that you're in my Discord server, and that always just sends up like, oh hey, here's a notification. Okay, are you on your phone or on your computer? If you don't mind me asking, Samurai. Because I know if I'm on my phone, I don't get like all notifications. Because I usually don't watch most of my YouTube or anything except for TikTok, Dangerous Path, or Dangerous Rabbit Hole. Down the rabbit hole. About down there, and I always have those off, so Besides, I want to give out a shout out to Samurai, since he is a mod. There you are. There you go, Samurai. Oh, let me close. Let me close that down. Okay, yeah, that's just me because I was actually going over to my switch tabs. That's why. There we go. Why kidnap Ursa?
Why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
Okay, what about the Karja Sun?
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Okay, Shadow Karja.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Okay. The Karja and the Oseram.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here.
I think that's a bad...
But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans and
wording
claim
there.
have become jealous of their
Freebooter.
success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation. especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years.
Yeah.
Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain.
Well, that's
But some,
something.
like Derval,
Yeah.
will never let go.
Before I forget, Samurai Bro, if you're still, have all the stuff, and no matter what, by phone or your computer, then I just figure it's just a glitch in the system that somehow it just happens, Because I know when I'm sub to watching, for example, Tipster, sometimes, like, not all of his videos tend to go to me. So I just figure it's probably must be a glitch in the system. So, just a perfect example.
Quite a
Please.
place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
That is
But
true.
will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Okay. Thank you, my liege. Well, I'm always... Let's see, so... To the pitch cliff. Well, I still need to discover some areas like this one. And up here. Plus this one. And of course, right up here. So, this is going to take me a little bit more. It's going to take me a bit just to at least discover the map. I have caught wind of at least... Sorry. Okay, so into the borders. Any lodge. 25. Yeah, I'm not even close to 25. But sorry, my brain's getting a little scared. All being scared. Anyways, because when I was looking at this, and I did mention in, I think my first stream when I was doing at least Horizon Zero Dawn. Yes, I am on PC, so that's how I kind of got into this. And I did mention about, oh hey, this reminds me of Assassin's Creed, because of how the world, when you discovered a new spot or new place of the map, then it opens up to you. It reminds me a lot of that. So, and I know about the Power World with mostly how Nintendo is suing because of the patent, which is like the exact same thing. That's just stupid. Because if you're going to follow the logic, then Ubisoft can sue Sony for the patent infringement because of Breath of the Wild, how that gave you the open world type thing, like from the Sheikah Tower. And just as much as Sun Wukong, that was inspired by at least the Soulsborne, same with Lies of Pi. There's like a lot of, videos discussing this. And I know I probably end up like saying like a broken record here. I do apologize, but it's just really stupid. It's just Nintendo being greedy company as usual. But by demon's sake, I do love the games like Legend of Zelda, even Mario, Metroid. There is like good, I know what I'm trying to say. IPs, there we go. Of Nintendo, I do like, but their company as a business just so greedy, it's really stupid. And like I said before, and then like I said this, and I'm going to go ahead and say it again. If that's the case, then Nintendo needs to be careful. Because if so, then Ubisoft can sue Nintendo. And how that's going to kind of go with the... Then that means if for some reason this does go to court and so on and so forth, plus on top of the fact is that you're limiting a lot of creatability. Yes, Lies of P was inspired by Dark Souls, the Soulsborne series. Then that means only FromSoft can only have that. Except for creating something actually new. That's bullshit. I'm straight up saying it. I know probably fanboys are like, no, it's not. It's so bogus. Meh. So, that's just gonna be like my take right there. So, there we go. Okay. Yeah, anyways. But anyways, it's just, and like I said, oh, I keep forgetting about tabbing over. Damn it! Curses! And like I said, because when I was climbing up to the one, to the long neck truck, this thing, basically once up, get to this area, like right here, and I even called it, this reminds me of Assassin's Creed. Like, even because Assassin's Creed 1 did it first when you discover a new spot, you were like, oh, hey, I need to go up to this tower climb, then synchronize the whole entire map, or at least that part of the map, and that way it opens up. So, if that's the case, and I just knocking on wood here, if by some reason they, if it does go to court, I hope Nintendo loses, because it's just strong arming. Oh, well, it's copy of our Pokemon. Yeah, because, okay, yes, Power World has gotten inspired by Pokemon, but you can definitely tell one is an RPG and one is an actual survival, which I actually played a little bit of Power World. I liked it. And of course, I was playing on my PC when I had Xbox subscription, but trying to save a little bit more money through now, so I had to cancel. But other than that, it's just like something that I just found really stupid.
It's always the ones you least expect to cause you trouble.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback.
I don't blame you.
Our odds guy grabs us the lead.
Sunking.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
Well, we were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dumbbag.
Yeah, I can see.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Don't worry, I'll make sure I get there.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
Okay, son Avad.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can.
By
What
the way,
else would you
Samurai,
have me
how's your
say?
day going,
Huh.
brother?
Did you serve the
My
last one as best you could
brother.
too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
That sounds a little suspicious. Are you
Sounds to
spying?
me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
Okay.
So why do they call you Blameless Maraud?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Well, that's a good question.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
Alright, change the subject.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
What makes you so
Ursa.
sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably.
That's
How
the
many
same damn
Oseram
thing,
are
dude.
clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead.
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
Okay. Goodbye.
I have to go.
Then you must.
Thank you. I don't trust him. Book of Sun's Warm Patrice's glimpse and fade into golden detailing. Huh. Very interesting. Okay. Sorry, I gotta make sure I'm going through the right way.
Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
We all have our place in the order.
Force nobles. Oh, high and mighty. There. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. Buttons. Swear I do hate them. But I think I do know. Oh, and before I forget, and yes, my PC can run this game just fine. I am just doing... I'm playing this game in high. And I know I can go to ultra, but I just want to go to high somewhere it's actually pretty good for my PC. And I have upgraded my monitors, Samurai, to... here. Because I was kind of looking at least like my monitors that I have ordered, and to me it's just really good. Yeah, which is the Acer Nitro KG 41Y. Here, I'll link this in chat for you, Samurai. Because my old monitors were fine enough, but I was kind of looking in something a little bit more. I'm gonna delete this. But I was looking at something a little bit more can handle my graphics card. There we go. There you go. That's my monitors that I'm using right now. And the reason why I decided to go for this one is because I do like the fact is, like, if I want to go to my PS5 edition or whatever console I have a hookup that it can just goes to, oh, hey, you know, like, oh, you know, my Nintendo Switch, go to HDMI. You know, even though my HDMI port has like two HDMI 2.1 ports, but also a display port, which I think is like 1.0, something like that. That's still like hurting my brain to some degree. Even just saying that just kind of hurts my brain. All I think is HDMI to this port, and display port to this. So, but yeah, that's the monitors I've been using, and they've been working really good. I know they're like the cheap end, but they're pretty good.
Meridian.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
No, all right.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
How's my audio, by any chance?
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Hmm. There we go. That's good. Okay, thank you. Yeah, because I'm still kind of like playing around with a little bit of my audio. Appreciate it a lot. So. But I have enjoyed this game. Just to let you know, Samurai, I did do, at least way back then, when I was kind of at least starting out, I had played Horizon Zero Dawn on my PS4 one time and even streamed it. I did get back, well, gotten back because I actually got it from this website that I have been using lately now. And yeah, it's like for a good budget type style, but anyways. And I got Horizon Zero Dawn, the complete edition, through Steam, from that website through Steam, and decided to catch up. But from the last time, because it's where, if I was on my PS4, it was, I want to say where, of course, spoilers, Ross dies, and that's where I kind of stopped last time, but I could be misremembering. But then when I actually got back into it, I'm like, okay, I will go to kind of where I stopped. Then from there forward, I can, go completely blind, which is, well, now. I have been enjoying this game a lot on PC myself, so, which has been really fun. Even though I do not agree with Sony's tactics of forcing the link account, but other than that, it's still been pretty good, because most of all, I don't really trust Sony's history. So, let's see. Sorry, I'm just looking through. This one's 40. Oh, shock coil. That's 27. Okay, I'd rather keep them right there. Okay. Not too bad. And I do like this style. I guess it's just to me when it comes to, and I think I was kind of like, why do I like, something like this, but when it comes to like Fallout, and it's like, in many ways, it just feels like some degree or most of the degree when it comes to like at least Fallout and that type of style of apocalypse, it feels good, but it feels like I'm in a cage, and it just felt like the exact same thing. But now, of course, Horizon Zero Dawn, it makes me feel a little bit more immersed into a world. There we go. Don't know if I needed it, but hey. I do like, and of course, I do like most of the stuff here as well, I won't lie. So that, because I figure I won't need it. So. Metal flower.
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows. But some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks.
More about
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. You're welcome. You're welcome. I had to make a Skyrim reference. I know that he mentioned about, you know, adventure, but I'm sorry, I couldn't help from that dialogue. I'm like, I had to make this Skyrim reference.
The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet. But the embrace of my beautiful Theradine is sweeter still.
Let's see.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Alright. Because when I was actually benchmarking this game, because I know at least, and of course when I'm thinking about it now, I know about at least AMD for in general, I can find it. From the average frames that I'm seeing right now, it's like 144.3 here. This is what it says right here, right now. And it runs beautifully. If I can give you an average in general, it'd probably be like at least maybe 83. So I can probably like do the benchmark, but I don't want to get my step dedoxed, you know. So but I figure at least maybe close to 120 FPS. But I know at least maybe if it's just medium FPS, it's definitely at least, in my opinion, at least 83. I'll definitely like take a picture of it next time and send it to you, Samurai.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come
Almost
to the
like
city
Vilgard.
looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor.
Awkward!
About a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
You're a
Are
merchant?
you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl, Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities, risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right, I'm more of a gambler.
That kinda makes sense.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women, snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Tell me about this.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Okay. So, yeah, now I can just check this out. So, where is it? So, it'd be like somewhere right up here. Where I somewhat was. Because if I remember correctly, I was like over here one time. I'm like, okay, you know, go check it out. So, and I'm probably had to use the bathroom here. Sorry. My body editor is like, yeah, back that time. Go ahead and pick up some quests before I at least, you know, use the bathroom. Then, like, okay, which one should I go for next?
I've got all the best goods here.
Also, it doesn't help that I'm kind of losing frames since I'm streaming to 2 different platforms while this is kind of benchmarking, you know? Speaking of that, hang on. Yeah, because I can go to at least that far, or even alone just up to, you know, 2K or 1440p, but I always go right around, you know, 1080p. Wait, I think
Lenora.
Remember you.
I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like it's this.
Fine. In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices. Not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Mm-hmm. Rituals.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No. But it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I see. Obstacles.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather.
Sometimes older people have set their ways, and it's not too surprising. It's not too surprising to me. Blah. I'm trying to say blah, 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 blah.
The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
You can see that. Why are you asking an outlander for help? It's not just me.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different.
The new sun priests.
You're disappointed with the sun priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried in the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
I can definitely see that. It's just a responsibility. It just reminds me a lot of a sun song from Legends of the Ocarina of Time. Sun to moon, a new face for forever dawn. You know, it's like that very poetic way of not just giving them, you know, to the dead, but also a new era, you know? But, yeah, I can definitely see that, and for me, who it is, mostly in the draconic path myself, so it's... I can definitely sympathize with that a lot. Sorry, I usually don't get, you know, wrapped up in that, but it's just something that I would just talk about.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
Now I understand. So now he's honoring his brother because of the memory or the legacy. From outside looking in, even though I don't know much about the, you know, the lore and the politics behind the Sun Priest and stuff, but in a way, that's kind of like going back to the full circle that he found himself while honoring his brother. That's amazing.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Exactly. Moment of peace, and okay, I go to the Shrine of the Kings, go to the Lake Shrine, go to the sun, go to the sun's climb. Hate when that happens. Okay. Luckily, they're not too far apart. As much. Of course, I'm just looking at a map from a bird's eye view. But it makes sense to me. Because from here to here, which I can just fast travel, then here to here. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, and I'll definitely sit in chat for y'all for a bit. So, give me a minute or two. Alright, I forgot to play my music while I had to use the bathroom. I had to pee. I had to pee! So, but yeah, from what I understand too, I'm glad the priest, I consider a new priest myself, he found peace. So I'll probably go ahead and do this one. And yeah, I can definitely understand and sympathize, for that. And I forgot what else I was about to say because my brain went. Crafting, yeah. Okay, so yeah, just need rich meat, or bone, fish bone, rabbit bone, boys, and yeah, fish bone, bony meat, hunter quiver, 50. Okay, yeah, I need some rabbit bones, sharpshooter, raccoon bone, rich meat, warbow. Okay, so I need to start. If I'm remembering correctly, I think my bow that I have on the side or on top, giggity, is a war bow. So I may have to do at least some hunting to upgrade it because I would at least want a little bit more. Okay. Anyways. Okay, so fatty meat and bone meat. Or bony meat. Okay. That makes sense. For a second, I almost... The way I looked at that, that might look like it said Joel. I'm like, huh? Hang on. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know if this is like an Easter egg or something, because I know how God of War Ragnarok kind of did their thing, and Ratchet and Clank ripped apart, so... It's just like one of those things, because I know Doom 2016 did a way of, even though that was like Bethesda's way. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, I'll like read that on my own time. Sorry, I'm like going. Nope. I have been enjoying this game a lot more, so. Okay, I got some more time. I'm going back to at least like 4 hours myself again, just to see, because like I did mention in my earlier, that I want to at least cut down a little bit on streaming, because I usually will go up to 5 or 6 hours, but I just want to at least have some more, a little bit more other time with other stuff, like other videos or editing or hang out with friends or whatever the case is, so that way, you know, I can, you know, hang out and do whatever the case is and still have a good stream. Go ahead and mark this again. Now, to be fair, I do like the traveling system in this game. Except for, like, how Skyrim was. This one was like, okay, let's try, like, how the fast travel is, but, like, cost. Now, I don't know how it is in... Well, I only know little, thanks to Draco the Dragon 2424. And... I only know little. I don't know how the fast travel is. But I do know in this game, I do like it because it wants you to... The bread and butter or the meat and potatoes or whatever the case is of this game is to crafting while exploring. But mostly crafting. And if you're going to use a fast travel, you're going to have to craft yourself some... I'll end up calling it like a bedroll, but, you know. Anyways, and I like that feature so much about that. And it's just something about that is like similar, but very uniquely. And I like it. So,
Only in Meridian can you find the finest goods in.
There we go. I do need to get some other games installed again. Like Jedi's Survivor. At least get that going.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Sometime soon.
These damn Oseram stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes open.
Oh, it's not my business. Hmm. Okay, Mad King, the Mad King's Sun King. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Woo! Didn't mean to do that. I know I'm just picking up like random stuff here and there.
Hope everything's in order.
There we go. To me, going back to what I said earlier, to me this feels a little bit more lively, very immersion than how Fallout series is to me.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing. Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll soon cheat you as a look at you.
I know I could just fast travel there, but I just figured it'd be better just to walk. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. There we are. Since it's nighttime, why not?
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Alright, I think that's enough walking. I'm just getting so amazed. Like, look how beautiful this is on PC. I've just been enjoying so much on PC than consoles, and I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. The latest version of consoles, it's been a disappointment to me. Now, don't get me wrong, I will probably still like get some consoles if I can, but other than that, I'm not really interested. I'm definitely not in PS5 Pro, even though it's the exact same refresh rate, but better by a higher price tag, which is... No, I'm sorry, but my current PC can still smash that PS5 Pro.
Damn it!
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the
Some geese? Sharpshooter bow. Well, seeing it wrong. Okay, it's rare. Better. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I actually have the sharpshooter bow. That's why. Okay. I thought I had the war bow. My bad. Okay, I need slag, shine glass. Shadow hunter. I can probably sell some stuff just to get it, but I don't know. Yeah, and then the sharpshooter or bow. Oh, this is medium. Okay. Well, I'll rather take that anyways. Okay, makes sense. So that's 10. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I do have the sharp bow, not the war bow. Okay. Sorry, I'm just being stupid. Thank you. Hey, Boomba. Besides, I like to take the journey right down there anyways.
A long day today.
Move along. You have no
This
need
must
to
be the
loiter
Shrine
around
of
here.
Kings that Naman told me about.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts.
Osram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure.
Yeah, of course, these fucking priests.
Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false.
You mean you lost the light?
Our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak.
No, the only one who lost their way is you. And you are corrupting the priest's name.
The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
Of course.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is
But
not
you're
our
not.
place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
So basically another dogma type thing. Yeah, I hate priests or anybody like that just with this dogmatic shit.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the son's will.
The boy dishonored his father. Dishonored us all.
I mean, you dishonored
To kill
them.
the Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
Exactly.
The sun called for blood. There was no choice.
You mean you and your corrupted priests call for blood, not the sun.
But to obey.
Of course.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone.
Of course.
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
Just as much I'm here by the will of the sun to say you can't gatekeep, oh asshole.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
Why?
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Yeah, motherfucker. Get your stupid old ass out of here, motherfucker. Sorry, I have old scars about that. And who I was back then too. So just something I don't really like talking about. Says it is a damn coward just trying to talk about to the damn sun and shit. But yet, you don the robes, you don the things, and you sworn to the oath of a deity. You do not do that. And yet you blame everybody else, but yet you can't shy away from anything. Except for your own corruption. Except for your own corruption.
Wasn't sure about the sundown at first. It's growing on me.
Just people like that always gets to me.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it.
Most likely.
I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Shadow Karja must have jumped her. There's no way they could take Ursa face to face.
At least now they can be at peace now. It's just something like that always gets under my scales. So apologies if I came off a little bit extremely rougher.
Don't give me a reason to remember.
Well, we can head here. Yeah, like I said, I do like this travel. Happy birthday, Dragon Samurai! Happy birthday. Thanks. I saw that. It's my birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Oh, I hope you have a really awesome birthday. Even though I'm just over here just talking and rambling and stuff. I hope I imagine made your day better. Even just me just sitting here streaming, you know? And hopefully you get a lot of other good things too, you know, on your special day. My brother. Sorry for being a little bit rough in scouting. Thank you, bro. I just been in the house all day. Oh yeah, I understand that too, bro. And I'm glad. I mean, you're most welcome, bro. I'm glad I at least can do something good. And yeah, at least, you know, we can do something good for you. Even though I don't have much, but at least want to wish you a happy birthday. So, yeah, plus for me, I've been mostly stuck in my apartment for years right now. I mean, months. Since I don't have a way to have a vehicle right at this moment. So it's just kind of like I'm kind of either it's made to happen or is it meant to?
I like that steer. Mine.
Somebody needs a killing, and I'm gonna give it.
Make it hurt.
Okay. Dumbass. Dumbass. Or bandits. Oh, that's desert glass. Almost a desert grass. Desert grass. What the hell? What happened to your vehicle? Is it still down? No, I had to sell it because I couldn't have the money to repair. So I had to, you know, sell it. And it's almost gonna be like a year. But I still have Uber, you know? So it's still like something. Why do I have a gut feeling something? Why do I have a gut feeling something bad's going to happen? Or once I go down there? Found my answer! Oh, shut. Oh, 15. Anything can happen. Yeah, understandable. Yeah. But I do try to keep it more like, okay, this is maybe temporarily, so we'll see. Didn't mean to do that. And it's got Barney'd again. What the hell? Freaking Barney's. But at least, you know, at least I discovered this, so I might just go around them instead. But yeah, like I said, I've been enjoying this game, even though there has been some nitpicks that, in my opinion, I have against. It's just the auto aim on normal, plus the armor I have right now, which is like... No, I can't right now. So... But of course, the armor I'm wearing, it's not much of protection since I don't think I have really good shards on it right now. So I'm just like, okay, let me just think of it. You just got a lamb chop. Yeah, that Barney does a lamb chop, man. I just try to say it like funny how you go like a ring, you know. Well, I got lamb chopped. Also, on top of that, I got cooked. Lamb chop while being cooked.
Ah, no
got something worth robbing. You're dead too if you don't fight.
That sounded wrong. I'm sorry. That sounded way wrong. Holy crap. There we go. You can definitely say I have a Barney skill issue. Just like that when I'm not trying to push. God damn it, Barney curse. It's always happening. There we go. It's 327, so it's all good there. Since they're more for fire, I figured. Alright, let's be a little stealthy this time. And no, I was not trying to make a pun. Oh, of course I'm stuck. Of course, I know I'll get my ass whooped. I can be dealing with their sass, and while they're giving me my ass. I do like the stealth mechanic in this game though too. It's very unique. Okay, yeah, there is some other stealth mechanics in the game, you know, in different games, but this one just always seemed right at home for me. The weakness, empire strength. Yeah, well, yeah, makes sense. If only I had some weakness. I mean, if I only had some cold arrows or something like that, I could at least make some. I got right in the ass. But yeah, this game is really fun. Of course, even though I'm playing on normal. I did have to go to easy mode. Yeah, I'm not pushing my luck. By the way, Summer, are you... What is your thoughts about on the PS5? Pro, excuse me. I almost said just PS5. We already have a PS5. I meant to say PS5 Pro. Can literally say that's very crabby. Okay. Yeah, now I understand. Well, I can at least get to one, then get to the other, since I'm going to be in that general area, so why not? So. But I do need, because I know at least next year my driver's license is going to be needing to renewal. Of course, they see me rolling, but apparently they're hating on me. Because they know, trying to catch me right and dirty. There we go. Like I said, I do like this so much. Didn't mean to do that. Let me show you the real circle of life, fool. There we go.
Save these for the trail.
Oh, before I forget, I have thought about sometime to upgrade to AM5 since I'm on an AM4 platform, which is still pretty good. I thought about at least going to something to like AM5. Maybe 2 years from now. Because I'm thinking maybe go to the higher version, which is 7800 XT myself. Because I just enjoy a lot of the better cores, or excuse me, the better.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes. Uh-oh, got it.
That's the purpose. Well, I did attack it. Don't do it. Okay, come on, game. Thank you. Haha. Oh, of course, I don't have any. And I just got barneyed. I just figured if it was more in water, I figured it'd be better if I just go maybe piercing or something like that. Alright, let's try this again. Looky there.
Need them soon enough.
There we go. Let's try and find a good one. Snap malls. Give me a second. Or a minute. Come on, phone. Sorry, my neighbor's texting me. She just asked me, do I like ginger ale? Which I do. Ow. Gotcha. One down. Yeah, I was say. Oh. Don't. think I have enough, but yeah, I do. I'll take them. Woo! That's one fire! Spicy meatball! What was that? Okay, that was cool.
Never left.
I'm sorry, that was funny. Come on, Aloy. There we go. There we go.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
Music.
For the first time, I am.
Well, at least that's okay. So I'll head to over here, but I'll be right back. So this time, probably give me a minute or two. So enjoy some cool music in the meantime. Alright, I'm back now. Sorry about that. It's just... There we go. Alright, yeah, like I said, I'll probably end up going to this spot here. And then call it. But I hope the rest of your day is going well, Samurai. Samurai! Oh, damn it. There we go. Always like to mark it, so that way I know. And I just figured, as much of a seeker, it makes some sense to help people. But maybe I'm just being stupid. I'm on the right path. Oh, on the right path, but you know. Ooh. Fire! Checkpoints and the skies.
Keep that for later.
Well, now I did. There we go.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Bannock wants to paint his mark.
There we go. Now I'll head back and finish up wherever I can finish. Then do that way. Since this is just still early, I just figured it'd be, you know, passing at least good judgment. And I understand why most that like this game. I mean, hey baby. I'm gonna do that. There we go. I don't remember what's the button to put away your bow. Come on. Not too friendly.
You're alert.
Fire. Come on. Hey, David! Missed. There we go. One down. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Got 8 left. Hey, I got something for you. Santa, fire ya up. Ow. Oh, you think you could just fly, huh? You know what? I'll take it. If I lose one,
it's good to be free of the city.
There we go.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave the story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
I see.
You have my thanks, Hunter.
You're welcome. And there we go. This is really fun. I'm so happy just to get most of this stuff done. Now time to head back to the old priest. I mean, to the new priest, or whatever the case is. Ah, I see. I'm just glad to help a fellow priest. At least one of the better ones. I know that's just my bias, but still.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
I'll pass.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Even where most probably would think it won't go far. So yeah, I'll head there. Alright, now I got to save most of my rolls. My bed rolls, or traveling pack, or whatever you want to call it. But I'll call an episode here. Click save. So thank you all very much for watching. Wait, hang on. I need 3. So yeah. So it'd be 6, but if I can get to this perk, I'll be good. As much as I want this one, but I'd rather have something a little bit better. Yeah, come back overrate plus, call mount plus. That's cool. So I'll definitely at least get to this one and definitely this one. But this one for sure I do want to get. So, and there's gonna be like some other ones right here I do want to get myself, so. Anyways. Mount repair. Machine repair. Okay, so it was machine repair I had. Okay. Well, I'm close to Traveler, so. Something. Very cool. Yeah, I'll definitely get that up. Okay. So I need to get to this one, then that one. Okay. Okay. From below. Okay, even look at that. That's like Assassin's Creed, you know. Grab, boom. So, alright, yeah, like I said, I'm going ahead and call an episode here. Well, if I say episode, I meant to call it here. So, as always, my Dragonborn Dragon Ken. Thank you all very much for watching, for at least how far I actually got into this. Now, of course, I'll still do some more of the side quest before doing the, the story as well, because I just figured that's the better option for me. But anyways, if you like what you saw, don't forget to burn that like button, hit that subscribe button to join the family. Dragonborn Dragon King, like, comment, share, and definitely ring that bell, which will help out a lot. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on Kick, if you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to drop a follow and share, which also will help out. So as always, my Dragonborn Dragon King, this is Dragonborn Dragon Sage, signing out. Have a good one, and hopefully you all stay safe. Farewell for now, my Dragonborn Dragon King, and for Twitch, I'll definitely find somebody to raid into.